Applied it on your belly. So whew, that's how I feel getting into third trimester. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my pregnancy favorite. I am currently 27 weeks pregnant and I'm so excited to go into my third trimester. I'm going to share with you everything that I love. I've been using it through my first and second trimester. There's such a lifesaver through my pregnancy journey, so I can't wait to share it with you. I'm gonna share with you the supplements that I'm taking, anything that helped me through this journey. I'm going to share it with you. So let's get started. Let's get started with the supplement. The first thing I want to share is prenatal vitamins. This is the vitamins that I was taking before my first visit with my OB. One thing I really like about this prenatal vitamin is they include choline. I noticed that not many some prenatal vitamin, they don't have choline, which is a really important nutrient for baby's brain development. And also, even though you're not pregnant, you still can take this prenatal just because it helps you promote your fertility. Before I got pregnant, I took this prenatal vitamin. After my first OB visit, she just prescribed me the prenatal vitamin. This is the prenatal vitamin that I am taking it currently. It's a prescription prenatal. If your OB has different preference on your prenatal vitamins, you can ask your OB. So this is currently the prescriptions prenatal vitamins that I got from my OB. And the next important supplements that I've been taking even before my pregnancy is fish oil. I just had my appointment with my dietitians. The first thing they ask me when it comes to supplements is, are you taking fish oil? So this is my favorite brand because they have really good ratios of the EHA and DHA. EPA, so EPA and DHA, they have the best ratios. And then the source wise, I like them. They use pretty clean ingredients. For the dosage is 1,250 milligram fish oil. I've been taking it for years and I stick to this brand. I just never change because they have the highest qualities fish oil. The next I want to share with you is choline. Since we just talked about it, this is very important for baby's brain development. And I asked my OB, she said I can take these supplements. And also, do you know 2 whole eggs can satisfy 50% of your colons for the day? So I eat 2 whole eggs every morning in addition to this choline supplements that I'm taking. It's very good for baby's brain development. The dosage I'm taking is 500 milligrams from the supplements, and then also I'm eating 2 eggs a day, 2 whole eggs, including the yolk. That's all the good stuff in it. So that's my choline supplement. Keep in mind, I just want to emphasize that supplements, it's not a replacement for you to get the same nutrient from real food. You still need to eat healthy food and nutritious food from real food because the absorption rate is much better for your body. Also, just treat supplements as like a insurance policy because it will cover you but not give you like a basic guarantee. You know what I mean? Like, get the nutrients from real food. That's the best. Next supplements that I want to share is this vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is very important, especially if you are always in the house. Even though if you go outside a lot, I still recommend you to take vitamin D3. I find that it really helped me with my immune system build up. So far, I'm healthy. I don't want to, but so far, the whole pregnancy journey, thank God, I am healthy and my immune system is strong, so I think vitamin D3 is beneficial for my pregnancy. So I've been taking it 5,000 IU. Next thing that I want to share with you is Q10. I've been taking Q10. My OB also said this is fine, keep taking it. Next supplement that I want to share with you is ginger root, and ginger is very important, especially during the first trimester. I remember when I was around 5 weeks, 6 weeks pregnant, I just felt horrible. I wanted to throw up, I feel nauseous, and at the time my doctor just told me ginger roots, it may help, so get the ginger root 250 milligrams and just take one in the morning and one at night, or when you feel nauseous. And I feel like it's been helping me with my digestions and especially reducing the nauseous feeling. So this is the ginger root that I recommend you to give it a try if you feel nauseous. Next, we are going to talk about constipations. I know most of the moms that I've talked to, maybe if you don't have constipation, good for you, but a lot of moms that I've talked to, they all had constipation, and that is not fun at all. I have a great solutions for you, especially if you're watching out your sugar intake, because a lot of people say, oh, eating dry fruit prune might help, but it has a lot of sugar. First, this is the probiotic that I am taking. I've tried so many different brands probiotic, and this is the one that helped me with my constipation. And this has 50 billion probiotic guarantee. It's from Raw Probiotic, and I will link it down below so you can check it out. The second thing that can help me with my constipations during this pregnancy is yogurt. Don't get those yogurt with a whole bunch of starch or like sugar. I always go for no sugar added Greek yogurt. Those that doesn't has like a whole bunch of modified cornstarch, all those. Get those like organic whole milk natural Greek yogurt, or get unsweetened kefir. Those works the magic, okay? If you can go to the restroom, try the kefir. I always get low fat or whole fat unsweetened kefir. I found that helps me with my constipations. Also, you can add chia seeds in your yogurt. Whenever I have very severe constipation, I'll just use chia seeds, around 15 grams of chia seeds. Put it into the kefir, put it in the fridge, leave it for like 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then just chuck it. And it always works the magic. The next thing that helps me with my constipation is this magnesium powder and this magnesium pill. There are two different kind of magnesium. One is help me relax and go to sleep, but it also helps me with relaxing my muscles and also helps me with the constipation. And this magnesium powder, it just works differently than Calm. I think the dosage is a little bit more, I don't know, but these two magnesium supplements, they are recommended by my OB. They are super helpful, because there's a time I've tried everything. I've tried Metamucil, stew softener, they didn't work. And then I reached out to my OB and was like, I've tried everything I could, but I still cannot go to the conference call in the morning. So she said, try this too. Before I go to sleep, I always use 1 scoop, 4 grams of this magnesium with the bended fiber. And before bed, 30 minutes before bed, I will always use this magnesium. And it works the magic. And I love it. And I have no issues going to the conference calls every day. And it feels great, if you know what I mean, you know? The next thing I want to share with you is this belly fiber. I know a lot of you already know you're taking this, or you're taking Metamucil. Personally, I don't really like Metamucil because it kind of makes my stomach feel bloated after I tried it. So I switched to belly fiber. It doesn't have any taste at all. So in the morning, I just take 1 scoop belly fiber with some apple cider, empty stomach, and then at night I will take this magnesium with another scoop of belly fiber together before I go to sleep, and it worked the magic. The next supplements that I want to share with you is collagen. I only use this brand because I got it from Costco. They always have the best deal, and they have clean ingredients. I always just put 20 grams every morning into my coffee, and it has no taste, no flavor at all, and it helped me just generate more collagen. I noticed that my skin, now I cannot do Botox, and I cannot do micro needling, so my skincare every month is just one-time hydrofacials, and I just stick to like very healthy diet. And I noticed that by taking the collagen, it helps me with my skin. My skin just look more hydrated, and I'm also taking it for stretch mark prevention. And I know this is mostly genetic, but there are a lot of other factors that play into it. For example, your weight gains or collagen levels. So I'm trying to take this to help my skin during the pregnancy. I hope I don't jinx it, but so far my belly looks good, no stretch marks, so I think this helped. The worst scenario is just it doesn't work and you lose nothing. I don't know why. I feel like I ran like 10 miles, but I didn't. Next, and I want to share with you is this Prenatal candy. It's such a lifesaver during my first trimester. My husband found out this candy because I had like really bad nausea. I almost threw up in his car at one time when we came back from the OB's office. After that, he just started to researching on some good stuff that can help with my nauseous feeling, and he found this on Amazon, and then he got me one, and I was like, this is good. Like, they have different flavor. They have like it's a hard candy. They have like lemons, apples, strawberry flavor. Even now I still take like one in a day. It's just because it tastes good, and it has vitamin B6, and it does really help me feel better. So I'm still taking this like once a day just because I enjoy this taste. So if you have nausea and you're not feeling well during your first trimester or during a pregnancy, try out this Prenatal candy. It's pretty affordable and good quality, and it tastes good. The next thing that I want to share with you is stew softener. I think everyone just need it. I'm also taking it every day, and it just helped me with my constipations, and it helped me with my digestion. This is a pregnancy must-have. As soon as you find out you're pregnant, get this. Next supplement that I want to share with you is this super enzyme. Sometimes if you feel like your digestion is not doing well, or if you have like a very heavy meal, or you just feel like your digestion is off, I would take this one super enzymes after meal, and it just helped me digest and break down the fat, carbs, and protein. I've been taking this once a day, and it helped me digest the food, and it helped me regulate my digestion. So I recommend you to try out this super enzyme for your digestion.
The next day.
Hello everyone, it's me again, the next day, Chloe. Let me tell you something. The other day when I filmed this video and all of a sudden I just feel like I started to feel super tired and I feel like my energy is running out, and then I was like, okay, I took a multiple deep breath already, so I think it's time for me to just rest. So whew, that's how I feel getting into third trimester. As I talk to you right now, I just took a deep breath. So this is the next day, Chloe, and we're gonna continue. And I got this new dress from Anthropologist and I love it. This is so cute. Okay, all right. So next I want to share with you is something that helped me with nasal congestions and sciatica. I didn't know these two symptoms until I got into 20 weeks pregnant. I started to have really bad nasal congestions. Whenever I lay down, I just couldn't sleep because I just feel like my nose is just blocked and I couldn't breathe, and really affect my sleep. I asked my OB and she gave me some recommendation. For example, I can use like humidifier, I can use those nose strip or like the nasal rinse. So I tried some of them. So far what works for me, try to sleep elevated. I will talk about the pregnancy pillows, game changer, later in this video. And another thing that I found helpful is the nasal rinse. So this is the nasal rinse that you can get. Basically you just put some water, remember to use purified water, and then put some salt in it. I think they have the package, you can find it on Amazon. And then each morning and evening you just use this to wash your nose, both sides, and I found it helps at least for like a couple hours. The other thing is, if you don't want to use that nasal rinse, then you can use this Simply Saline Nasal Mist. This is very easy nose. Whenever you need to wash your nose, just push. That helps with my nasal congestions too. So I got this on Amazon. I'll put the link down below. Next thing that help with my nasal congestion is this this gel. It helps you keep your nose moist. So if you have some dry nose, you have allergies, or you have this nasal congestions, you can use this gel. It helps a lot when I have nasal congestions. Next thing that I want to share with you is the sciatica pain. No joke. There's a times that when I walk, when I get up, I just feel like there's a sharp pain stabbing behind my lower back, and it affects my walking, my daily life. There are some weeks that are really tough, so I started to look for some solutions. I found one of this YouTube videos, this yoga, such a lifesaver. So after I did this yoga, my sciatica pain just went away, at least for a couple days. So I'll put the link down below, and by far this is the best stretching yoga that I have done to help with my sciatica pains. If you have sciatica pain or you have any suggestion what helps you with that, put in the comment sections and let me know. So yeah, try that yoga. If you also have sciatica pain during your pregnancy, I hope it helps. Next, we are going to talk about hair products. Since I got pregnant, I found that my hair gets oily super easy. Usually when I wash my hair the night before, it will get oily within the 24 hours. And I started to try to find the best shampoo that has oil control, that can make my hair looks a little bit more volumes. And I found it. I've tried so many different brands. I've used one of those like tea tree shampoo, but I don't think they help. The only products that I use, and it's super helpful for my pregnancy oily hair is from this brand, and I love their products. I think this one is for the scalp and this one shampoo is for the volume. Both of them are good for oily hair. After I use them, I can keep my hair pretty fresh for like 3 days at least, and I love them. This is so far the best hair products that I found, that it really helped control my oils here. And I don't like oily hair, especially like if you just wash your hair and then the next day within 24 hours your hair just looks oily. For conditioner, I also use the same brand, and this also keeps my hair looks volumized. So this is good. It's a little bit pricey, but it's worth it. Now I want to share dry shampoo. I've tried other products and I found these two products, they are so good. I'm so obsessed with this dry shampoo. It's recommended by my hairstylist because I was talking to her a few months ago. I was like, do you have any good dry shampoo that you can recommend to me, because my hair get oily so fast. I was trying to like perm my hair, but then she was like, I would suggest you to start with dry shampoo instead of like perming your hair root, especially you're pregnant now. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And she recommended me this dry shampoo. Also, I will put the link down below. And girl, this is the magic. As soon as I spray this on my hair, it smells so good, and it keeps the oil away, and it keeps my hair always look fresh. And I'm so obsessed with the smells. And oh, this is my second bottle, and it's so worth it. It's also a little bit pricey, but trust me, you only feel hurt when you buy it, but after you get this, you feel like it's worth the penny. Another dry shampoo that I like, and I just found out, is this Trader Joe dry shampoo. Guess what? The price is pretty cute. It's only like $4, and it's like a pump. So every time if you want to put it on, you just pump. The only things that I don't really like about this is after you use it 4 or 5 times, it's kind of hard to get the powder out every time you pump it. So I hope you can improve this design, but this is a really good product. I'm really surprised that at $4 it keeps my hair feel super fresh, and I love it. So far for dry shampoo, I am using this, and sometimes I use this Trader Joe's dry shampoo. Both of them, they're great. Next, we're going to talk about skincare. So one important thing to note is once I found out I got pregnant, I just stopped using anything that has retinol in it. So I keep everything simple and easy. For the cleanser, I use this Skin Better cleansing gel. Before, I also used their oxygen wash, but recently they just stopped. I think they discontinued their oxygen wash. So far I just sticking with this cleansing gel. I really like this brand, Skin Better. Even before I got pregnant, I used this brand religiously for the past 2 years. And I asked my OB, and she actually said, as long as you stay away from retinol, you're fine. And she also said I can use this brand. For the moisturizers, I use their Trial Rebalancing Moisture Treatment. This is literally by far the best moisturizers that I use. I used other skincare before, but it always makes me break out. But since I switched to Skin Better, my skin is just always look plump, hydrated. So I never stop using this. So I still keep using this Trial Rebalancing Moisture Treatment. Since I'm pregnant and I cannot get Botox, I use this intensive treatment lines, and basically this is a bottle of Botox, liquid Botox. I noticed that when I have this on, my skin just always look super hydrated, and it just help reduce the fine lines. And so far I haven't got Botox for almost 8 months, and I didn't really notice much like here, like the lines here, and I feel like it improved a lot on my fine lines here and my around eyes area. So this is one of my favorite intensive treatment lines from Skin Better. And I also use this even tone correcting serum. This is also another one of my favorite products from skincare, because this tone correcting serums, it helps me reduce my pigmentations, especially when you're under the sun a lot. I live in California, so you know it. And it also helped me brighten my skin. So this is the serum that I use before I use the Trial Balance Moisturizer. Also, after I clean my face, I will use this glycolic acid. Make sure it's under 10%. I asked my dermatologist if it's safe for pregnancy, and she said yes. This will help you produce collagens, and as long as you get under 10%, you're good. And also, she mentioned this, if you applied it on your belly, heartburn. And she also mentioned that glycolic acids will help with stretch mark, because it helps produce collagens. This is new to me. I think genetic is part of it, but there's something that we can do just to, you know, to help minimize the chance. And using glycolic acid is one of the ways. And I asked my dermatologist, and she said I can use it as pregnancy safe as long as it's under 10%. Now we are going to talk about the stretch mark cream and oil. This is the first things that I started to add in my skincare routines once I found out I got pregnant. So I started from using one of those oils that are very popular, as everybody talk about it. A lot of those stretch mark oil, it's greasy and I don't like the smells. I don't know if it's because I use it during my first trimester. When I smelled it, I just feel like it makes me nauseous, so I stopped using it, and then I started to explore other options, and I found 3 of my favorite stretch mark oil and cream, and they smell good and they're good. First one that I found is this. Let me tell you, this body oil is so good. It's not greasy, it's oil based, but it's not greasy, and it smells so good. Makes me really expect shower every day, so I can put this on. And when you apply it on your belly, it only needs a very thin layer. I already used for 2-3 months already, so a little goes a long way, and then I still have this much left. So this is my favorite body oil for stretch mark. First, I will use this oil. I will apply this oil on my belly. The second one that I want to share with you is, after that oil, I will use this Baby Moon Belly Balm from Summer Fridays. And this also smells really good. It doesn't make you feel nauseous. It absorbs super quickly. It's not oily, not greasy at all. And when you massage your belly, it just feels like it's like a spa session. So I love this one. So after the oil and this belly balm, one more thing. This is also one of my favorite stretch mark cream. Again, it's not oily. It absorbs very quickly. The texture, and it's very light. So these are the 3 skincare products that I use for my stretch mark preventions. And I know the most important thing is to keep your weight gain consistently and don't gain too much weight at a short amount of time. So that's also important, and also your diet and everything comes together in your gene. But I'm just trying to do my best, you know, at least I don't regret. So this is the stretch smart part. One last thing that I want to share with you is sunscreen. Color science is much better, and let me tell you why. First of all, this is tinted sunscreen and SPF 50, and after I use that, I just stopped using foundations because I don't need to. It absorbs super quick into my skin, and my skin just looks super glowy after that. And also, it serves like a foundation on your skin. It's super lightweight, not greasy. It doesn't make me break out, and definitely it's my favorite. So these are the things that I use for my skincare. One more thing that I add into my skincare routine is hydrofacial. I found that it helps me maintain my skin and keep it clean, fresh. It improved my skin texture a lot, and I do it once a month, and I feel like this is a great investment for my skin. If you also want to do hydrofacials during your pregnancy, make sure to let them know that you're pregnant so they won't use too harsh peeling ingredients, because when it comes to pregnancy, they have to use like under a certain percentage of the peeling ingredients, so it won't affect your babies and it keeps you healthy. Make sure you do that. Make sure to let them know you're pregnant. Now we are going to talk about pregnancy clothing. It depends on your weight gains. Some people, they don't really have to change much of their size in terms of their clothes, but for me, that's not the case. In the beginning, I did gain a lot of weight and my belly just looked bigger, probably because I am kind of short and I have short torsos. That's what my OB told me, and that's why my belly may look bigger. So when it comes to pregnancy clothing, the first thing that I look for is comfy. Anything that makes me feel comfortable and that I can wear all day, sign me up. First thing that I want to share with you is gym short or leggings. I found this brand on Instagram. It's called Vitality, and they have literally the best shorts and leggings in the market because their material is just super stretchy. Look, and when I wear it, I just feel like it's just like feel like a second skin, and it just feels super comfortable. So if you're looking for any gym clothes, try this Vitality. I will also put the links down below. The second thing that I want to share with you is this pajama from Cozy Earth. This is also one of my favorite. It's so soft, so comfortable. I love their fabric. It's so soft and it doesn't make you feel like sticky. If I can bring one pajama with me when I go to the hospital, this is it. Cozy Earth. Definitely Cozy Earth. It's just so soft. I love it. Let's talk about t-shirt, okay? Who doesn't like t-shirt when you're at home? Of course, wear a t-shirt, especially boyfriend t-shirts. This is the Skim boyfriend t-shirts. It's also very comfortable. I have this in this lavender color and then another colors in white color. Whenever I'm at home and I just want to like casual dress, I put this on because this is my favorite t-shirts. The fabric is just so soft and you can wear it all day long and it makes you feel so comfortable. I gotta say, this is one of the best bra that I found in the market. If I can only bring one bra with me to the hospital, or if I can choose one bra to wear during my pregnancy, definitely the bra from Nasal. This is one size fit all, and I think it's barely zero collections, And their bra is just so comfortable. It makes you feel like second skin, and you don't need to worry about the size. And this is part of the things that we need to think about it when it comes to pregnancy, because seriously, I feel like here it's just getting bigger and bigger every day. And some of the bra, they just don't fit anymore, but this still stay with me, and it makes me happy. It makes me feel comfortable, and that's all I want for all day comfy. So Nail bra has the best quality, and I would recommend to everyone. I would recommend to my friends. So if you are pregnant and you're looking for a comfy bra, try Nail. Next thing that I want to share is the baby heart rate monitor. So I got this from Taobao, but you can find it on Amazon too. I think some website in the US, they also have this baby heart rate monitor. My suggestion is don't use it too early. I got it when I first got pregnant, and I didn't hear anything until 13 weeks, 14 weeks. But at the time, it was still kind of difficult to find a baby's heart rate. But now I'm moving into 28 weeks, and it's very easy to find the baby's heart rate. You don't have to take this, it's not necessary, but when you move into later phase of your pregnancy, sometimes it just peace your mind that like you hear the baby's heart rate is going good. So that's why I got this. But if you think this is something that you don't need it, definitely you don't need to get it. The next thing that I want to share with you, pregnancy pillow. This is my favorite pillows, and it actually saved my sleep. When I have really bad nasal congestions, I just lay my head here, and I think the material, because it's very soft, although it's a little bit pricey, but if you have FSA, HSA, you can use it because this is nursing pillow, and you can use your FSA fund for this purchase. And I gotta say, this worth 200 bucks because it gives me a good sleep, and sleep is so important for me during the pregnancy, especially when I have nasal congestions. This is the only pillow that I use that can help me with my nasal congestions, because when I sleep, I use it to help me sleep elevated. And when I put my head, my neck here, it fits the angles here perfectly, and it's so soft. It gives me a good night's sleep, and I was like, oh my god, this is so worth it. And later, you can use it like a nursing pillow, like this. You just put your babies here. If I can only get one pregnancy pillow, Baby Hug Me is the one. Thank you for watching this video. This is all. Thank you for watching this videos. These are all my pregnancy favorites. I hope this video is helpful for you, and I also hope you like this videos. Please leave your comment or subscribe, give me a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! When you get into third trimester, for some reason, will just take multiple deep breaths during the day, and you only have certain amount of energies for the day, even though you only like walk upstairs, and it would literally make you feel like you're out of breath. Whew. Finally it's done. Alright, see you in my next video. Bye!